Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Masha. Hope you are doing awesome as always, and I miss you guys so much. Today's video I've decided to do some makeup for blondes. So it's not necessarily that you should be blonde to do this makeup. Since I'm blonde, this video is for my blonde angels. I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. But let's just start. So yeah, I will be using this one. It's from Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick, and I'll be just using it all over my face. It feels pretty smooth, and I think it will be good for some photo shoots or some video, like a filming thing. And also I have this fine, all these fine kind of lines on my mouth because I smile too much. I think I should stop smiling too much because it appears that I have this. When I'm gonna be old, I will be old like like this. So next, what I'm gonna be using is it's Makeup Forever Professional Paris Ultra HD. So I will apply it all over my face, and they gave me in color, I don't know what color is it. I will link it below. So I'll just use my fingers. I like using my fingers because it feels that you can work out foundation pretty good and it will be warm and nice. And the coverage is not that thick when you apply with your fingers. I think I put too much. I'm gonna put it on my neck. If you put too much, just put it on the neck. Guys, I'm not a huge fan of bold makeup, but sometimes I will do such kind of makeup, but probably on my channel you will see natural and everyday makeup more. And I like applying foundation on my lips too, and also my lids, around my dark circles. Dark circles are pretty big, and I always, when I was younger, and every time I go to bed later, they will appear even bigger and darker. I have to use some tea bags or some other stuff. Usually for everyday, I don't feel my eyebrows too much. I will use this Flawless Brow Trio. That's from BH Cosmetics, and I like it. And I usually use this middle shade. It's kind of like a brownish, no, like a taupe, more of a shade, and it goes very well with my hair color and with my eyebrows too. So I'll just apply it like that lightly, and I'm applying it with the NYX brush. NYX brush is fine too. It's not the best and it's not the worst, but I still can work the product pretty good. It's not that rough and it's not that soft, so the quality is fine. I think I got it for $5. Let me know in the comments, guys. Just feel free to say whatever you want to say, and let me know what kind of videos you like more, because I'm trying to create more content and I'm trying to upload my videos at least once per week. It's really hard. You probably know how hard it is when you have a full-time job and you have to try your best to upload at least one video per week. So let me know what kind of videos you like on my channel too. It will be huge help for me, guys. Let me know how you like my makeup videos. For my eyebrows, I usually just fill them in with my BH Cosmetics, this taupe shade, and they basically, for everyday, they good to go. And for today, I guess I will be using a little bit more because I'm filming and I want them to be as precise as possible. I just recently got this NYX eyebrow gel, so I will be using this. It's pretty good. I like it so far, but the only thing that it dries very, very fast. I'll just apply it here. It's waterproof, so it will stay the whole day. When you apply it, you have to work really fast. So because it's just drying right away, just immediately drying out. Mine is in color blonde. The color is very nice, so it's not yellow. I mean, it's not brown. So for me, the main thing, it should not have a brown undertone because I hate that. My eyebrows here, they're super long. When they start growing, they will go down. I feel like I'm an old guy with this like a messy eyebrow sometimes. And I usually use MAC as a primer, and this one is 24 hours eye base, and it's in this It has kind of transparent color, so it doesn't have any color. You can see it's white, but usually it's just like when you blend it with finger, it doesn't have any color. And I usually use just a little bit, and this amount of will be more than enough. I will apply it all over my lid and just a little bit under my eyes, so for my lower lashes. Today I will go with this Smashbox palette, and mine is in a blaze color, and I will use this light shade to put it all over my lid. I think I will go with this just a flat brush and apply a little bit amount. I like this shade because it gives very matte finish to the lid, and I usually like to apply it under my eyebrow. It's kind of white beige shade. Looks very natural. For my next step, I will use this Inglot palette. It's in 124 shade. I will take this kind of pinkish shade, the lightest one. Brush is not clean, so you might see some other shade here. Just place it to my outer corner and just move it to my crease. Very light pinkish color. I like how it goes with blue eyes. When I do my makeup, I usually try to move it a little bit, so I put my brush like that, just trying to move it like out as well. The motion, I will go back and forth from my outer corner to my inner corner. Then I will go with this shade in the middle, and I will be just applying it to my outer corner and blending. Blending is everything. You probably know this, guys. I will go back to the Smashbox palette again, and I will use this color. I think the name is Throwback. And I will go from the outer corner, moving to the inner corner by my crease. I want to have more color here and deepen it a little bit. Use the same blending brush, and we'll just blend colors a little bit on top, so to make it softer and smoother. Now I will be using this brown color on my outer corner to deepen the look with a fluffy brush. We'll start applying from my outer corner. So I'm not going to use too much. I'm going to apply just a little bit. Now we will use a blending brush again, and we'll just blend. And now again, I will use the same color, this one, and we'll add a little bit color on top, moving towards the eyebrow, that way. Just a little bit, not too much, and moving to my lash line, and I will stop here. I will stop here. And I will blend it again. And now I will be using this same for my lower lashes. So first I will apply this one with this brush. Started from the outer corner, moving to my inner corner. I'm gonna blend it. That will be all for my lower lashes, and let me finish this one. And now I will be using this same color again, and just apply it to the middle of my eye. I'll just apply it in a tapping motion to add more color, and we'll be focusing on the center of my eye too. I will add it under my eyebrow. We'll blend this just lightly like this. Apply some mascara on. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes first. I usually curl my lower lashes too. I will be using my Givenchy favorite mascara, and it has this very cool brush that will curl your eyelashes too, and it will give fuller look to eyelashes, and it will give some length. I think they also have it in purple color. If you guys looking for any waterproof mascara, this is like a super waterproof. Even when you use a makeup remover, and it's waterproof makeup remover, so it should remove pretty easily, but not this one. This one is very hard to remove. And now I'm gonna apply some powder to my face, and I have this Shiseido powder. It's almost done. Still can use a little bit because I like it so much. Natural Light Ivory 120, and the color is very nice. For my everyday makeup, I won't put any foundation. I only use powder. I'm still fighting with acne, and since I'm using only powder for my everyday, I've noticed that my skin feels better than ever. I don't have many pimples. I have even skin tone, not even blackhead. If you have acne, try using any compact powder foundation. It works just absolutely amazing. You know, before I was scared when my facial lady told me that, you know, try just using only powder for your skin and it will improve. I'm like, how can I use powder? I had some pimples and I had some imperfections on my skin, and I always been using foundation since 15 years old or something, and because I had this acne skin, she was like, yeah, try and see if it goes fine for you or not. And then I found that it goes pretty like perfect, and this is already my second one, and the first one was from Bare Minerals. So if you want me, I can show you guys, but this one I like even more than that because it gives very nice coverage and it gives very good feeling to your skin. It really works amazing for oily skin because I don't see this shine anymore in this T-zones. Guys, if you have same problem as I have, just try using only powder. I feel that I need to update my contouring routine, but I still love this one, and I will be using Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. Oh my god, look at that. It broke. I think in my next video you will see my new contouring palette, but today I have this one. I will be using my angled brush, and I will try to use this mask in the middle and also a little bit of mask from this. If you have any ideas how I can fix this mask, just let me know. And I will apply my cheekbones. I don't usually apply it too much because right now I have very light skin tone. Sun, California, you know, it's winter time. Yeah, of course there is sun still, but I don't know what happened. I think I've never been that pale as right now, and I think I'm enjoying it. When I went to school, I lived in Russia, and my grandma, she was living in Kazakhstan. Now she lives in Kazakhstan, and in Kazakhstan it's super hot, so my parents will just send me to my grandma and my grandpa because they have a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, like, you know, on the trees. They have their own garden, and their fruits and veggies are so good, guys. I can't even describe how good they are. And I used to go to my grandma, and I was just laying on the sun, just tanning. I was super like dark, like I don't know even how dark I was. And that was my everyday routine. For, you know, in Russia, kids, they have a break for 3 months. It's June, July and August, so I would go to my grandma for these 3 months, and every day I will be just laying on the sun, just chilling, just reading books, and it was such a nice time. And it was so dark. My skin was very dark at that time, and now I don't know, time flies away and I don't care about my tan anymore. For my blush, I will be using my favorite Marc Jacobs. I think now they don't have them anymore, but I still do have my blush, and it's in the color 206 Reckless. We'll be just applying it with my brush, just like that. So when I apply it, I usually apply it to this area. I'm thinking to get a new blush. You know, guys, what is your favorite blush, and maybe I will get one. I want to try something new, something light and pink, definitely not something which is like a peach color or something. You know, once I went to Sephora and they're like, okay, your skin color is pretty light and you have to use this like a peachy tone blush for every day, and I'm like, maybe you can give me something like that has a little bit of a fresh pinkish color in it. She's like, no, I think you have to use this one. So I just ended up going by myself and finding my blush. I'll apply it to my nose as well, just a little bit slightly. So if I apply it too much, I will use this fluffy face brush for my powder. To highlight my face, I use this Aurora Anastasia Beverly Hills kit, and I will be using Eclipse shade. And I use it with this foundation brush. Apply it to my cheekbones. I don't like applying too much to the middle of my nose, to my lip, just a little bit too, because we're trying to just enhance our beauty and not creating it from the scratch. This is Be Legendary Triple Tone Lipstick from Smashbox, and mine is a nude color, but I do have them all because I was doing a video review for those. And now for a natural look, I will use tissue, this one, and just do like that. So your lips will appear even more natural and see? Cool. I hope you enjoyed my makeup look for blonde, and thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.